Hello everybody, my name is Solo, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a game called Heads Please. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this is. I think you're supposed to be flipping a coin, but it kind of like reads like if it's an RNG game that's more than just flipping a coin, so I figured I'd check it out. So, yeah, let's see. So, how does it work? Spawn, welcome to Heads Please. Okay, so there is a crafting, there is... Okay, so we have a single basic coin, right? It's there in the thing. There's also a bunch of stuff here, some quests. But in terms of everything, we have regular coins, right? We're flipping a coin, and if we get heads, we get 10. If we get tails, we get 3. I guess let's go exploring along and see what's going on. So this looks like the Halloween event over here. It looks like, yeah, people are over here doing stuff. So there is the Grim Reaper coin. Wait, it says $10. Oh no, it probably means candy corn. Okay. I don't know how to get candy corn right now. So there's the art gallery, there is a Hall of Fame, and then there is a market here which has a coin shop here. So let's go into the coin shop here. Okay, so you have the basic coin. You have a cardboard coin, a leaf coin. So we're gonna roll one time, or we'll roll 2 times. So we got looks like 2 different coins. So we got the cardboard coin, which has 5 to 10, and then we had the plate coin, which is what we're gonna use because the plate coin is 25 to 30. So now let's flip that. Boom. Okay, 54 for hitting heads there, 56. Okay, that's cool. There's also what looks like a basement. Okay, so you can enchant. Not enough. Okay, so there's a way to get enchant books. How do you get enchant books? Besides Robux. There's gotta be a way to get them without Robux, right? Anyway, so if you do 10 rolls, it's 1,000. Let's do 10 rolls. Might as well, right? We got some stuff we can do. Well, there's got to be a way to start going on different stuff, right? Because this is spawn here. There's also this. So there's also crafting, which is gigantic coin. There's other coins you can get, like for example Trinity, Galaxy, Arcane, Template of Water, UFO. I think UFO is gonna be the easiest one. Anyway, we got 1,000, so we're gonna go and roll. Oh, that's like a 9 coin. Anyway, let's roll 10. Oh, I gotta join the group. Okay, give me 1 second. Alright, so I've made a private server for this game, so we're gonna walk up and do 10 times roll, and then we'll take a look. So we have a waffle coin, we have a cat coin, and then we still have the plate. It looks like... Oh no, it looks like the cat coin is probably the best here, I would assume, just based on the fact that it gives 35 no matter what. Which makes our head, yeah, like 70 every time we hit heads. Which is cool. But I'm guessing... Okay, okay, so those are both game passes. So I'm guessing there's other stuff, like there's codes, there's a bunch of different like coins. Like for example, there's the cat coin. There's a bunch of other coins below that. There is gifts for being online. There's the Robux stuff. So is it all just me flipping a coin and then hoping that when I buy the thing I'll get lucky? Or is there other stuff? There's cases. What's in that? One case gives that much money, another case gives that much. Ooh. Okay, yeah, so interesting. Okay, so we do have an enchant book now. So that means we can go down here and hit F. Right. Now we get plus 10% money from our cat coin. Alright. Let's roll 10 again. Bam. Did we get anything that's better than what we have? There was a silver coin, but I don't think that is better. So I think... I'm guessing that's, yeah, that's a game pass. There are emotes, but I'm not too worried about those. Let's just go ahead and get some more money here and see if we can just buy another 10. The only thing that sucks with these is I don't know how you start, right, with this stuff, because like this is Robux items, right? Yeah, how do I get candy corn? There's gotta be a way to earn it without like spending Robux, right? Oh, yep. Okay, so basically I have to be either I have to get $100 $1 million. I have to flip a coin 2,000 times, or at the emote 100 times. Cheapest emote is 5 grand. If I get an emote for 5 grand, I could probably spam it, but again, it would take time to get up to that point. And I could rely on just getting the actual like flips in. You guys can't tell I'm clicking a lot actually, but let's get up to 2,000 and then we'll do 210 rolls, and then I'll probably go AFK for a bit and just have it flipping. So let's go 10 roll. We got leaf coins. So in reality, I don't think we got anything better than what we already had. Which is weird because like there's like some of them like this. If I can get enough plate and gold coins, I can get the UFO coin, which is cool. There's the Nyan Cat coin, which honestly I could probably end up getting this one too. Anyway, I'm gonna go AFK. I'm gonna have it roll and I will be back. Okay, so we have gotten actually really lucky. So we got anti-gravity coins, which give 2k per. So on heads we get 4k, and then on tails it's 0.5 of that. However, we do have candy now, so we can roll this. We can actually do a 10 times roll, so we'll do that. So we got a candy corn coin. Okay, and it doesn't give any candy. Like, it doesn't give any candy whatsoever. So unfortunately, I think we're just gonna go back to what we had and keep going from there. I'm gonna try to roll more. I think our next step is like actually crafting coins and stuff, which I have crafted some, not a lot. So I guess we'll work on that. All right, so I played this for a while. I have some thoughts. Number one, so I've already been, kind of flipping coins over and over and over again. But number one, this kind of sucks because it doesn't give you any more candy, right? So you're literally basically dependent on you basically throwing your stuff at it and hoping it gives you something back, right? That isn't just 10 candy corns, right? But not only that, I haven't found all the locations. I did find a new one called the Galaxy Room, which I'll show you guys here in a second. But like also with the game currently, it seems like I'm kind of blocked out from doing stuff due to the fact that like it's level blocked. And let me show you what I mean here. I'm not exactly sure how levels even work in this game, but if I go to this tree and walk through it, I end up in, well, the Galaxy Room, which is the next room that I need to actually start getting better coins. Because if you look here, here is basic coins, a bunch of the elemental coins, and then all of the rest of the coins that I'm currently missing. However, if I hit times 10 roll and go to roll, it says your level is too low. So how exactly do I increase the level? Right? How do I increase my level? Because at this point, I have no idea how I'm supposed to increase like my level. And apparently there's supposed to be some other place we can go to, right? And of course we can enchant this coin that we've been using with whatever have you. So like my roll luck is now plus 10. I'm not sure where like any other place is, unless there's like a secret place for like the Halloween place over here. And so it's probably somewhere I'm not exactly looking. Because like I haven't seen any obvious places or anywhere that like seems like it'd be somewhere you would go, right? I'm not exactly 100% sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Kinda weird. But yeah, so where we're at currently, it's okay. Again, like I said, the only thing that bothers me is the fact that I can't really do anything. Like I've gotten, if we go into this place, the only thing I haven't gotten is this 1 in 10 million coin, and that's because, well, kind of hard to get that when you don't have enough luck, right? Also, don't know why this goes to 25 when the coin before this was, or the like prize before that was like 50. But yeah, this game's very weird because it doesn't have a clear progression. It has progression, but the progression is more or less based on a level that you don't know how it's even working, right? And other little, things like that. We also do have a code that we can use, which is Happy Halloween and Grim Reaper. So if we go here, if I use that, and apparently I have these, which I'm not even sure what they do. I guess they give candy. It's kind of a little bit dumb, not gonna lie. I don't know, if you're gonna have something be this chance based, like giving people a thing that can give up to like a certain amount of candy is kind of like saying, oh yeah, hey, do you want to gamble on top of your gamble? But it is a game about flipping coins. So anyway, here's a time 10 roll. There we go. We got 2 pumpkins, 1 scarecrow. Just to show you guys. Oh wow, scarecrow is actually decently rare. But there's candy corn, pumpkin, and then scarecrow's down here. Somehow, some way, we got that. You take a look here. Here's the candy corn, here's the pumpkin, and there's the scarecrow. Scarecrow is still nowhere near where our anti-gravity coin is, unfortunately. So I guess we'll have to deal with that. But I think that's going to do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, as always, hit the like button. Comment down below any tips you have with this game. I have no idea how to get my level up, to be honest with you. But yeah, anyway, that being said, don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so then you guys never miss a video. And I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.